She got kids. I don't know if I'm ready to give them the things that they need to live. Cause if we become more than just friends, what I do for her, I gotta do for them kids. Life Jennings, circa, I forgot what year that is. I don't own the rights to that song. But Life Jennings, She Got Kids. That has something to do with the topic today. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that was
okay.
Good. So, what's good, YouTube? My name is Mark.
And my name is Alexis.
And it's our YouTube channel called The
Couples Corner.
Today we're going to be talking about would you date somebody with kids? But before we start, please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to everybody and anybody. We try and get those followers up. You know, we have a lot of content that we want to give to you, but, you know, just shoot us some ideas down in the comments. Follow us on Instagram, The Couples Corner _, as well as our individual social media handles. But let's get into the topic.
I'm gonna let him go first.
So I can't say I dated somebody. It was more, how can I say this?
It's a booty call.
It was.
It's a booty call.
It was.
It's a booty call.
Well,
it was a prolonged booty call for a couple. What? Like, how long was it?
Well, all right. Let me rewind. So after breaking up with my first. Now, if you want to listen to me talk about my first,
refer back to the other video.
What would you do for love?
Yes.
But after that breakup, of course, I was devastated. Now, I can't even say I was talking. It was more like stuff just happened, but I don't want to even say that because But I was talking to this woman, and she had a son. Now I did this twice.
Oh, Jesus.
I realized the first time, like I was still trying to get over him. I was still trying to get over my first, but something in my heart was like, you know, this is not. You don't need to be doing this, especially with the person. So I broke that off. The second go around, me and this person should have just been friends. But I guess it was awkward. It was awkward friendship / I guess you can say friends with benefits. I'll just do that. So, you know?
I'm just saying.
You know?
Because that's what we're talking about.
I know, but
I don't want you to go give too much details about your life. I mean, you don't have to.
Okay. All right. So, the second time I was friends with benefits with this girl, and this kid, her son had so much energy. And I will look at him like, can you just slow down just a little bit?
Fuck wrong with you?
I never met the baby father, so you know.
Was that a good part about it?
Yeah, but like I don't know, like she's mentioned him, but she didn't like mention him a lot.
So were you prepared to like full blown take over as a stepfather? Like, did you think that it was gonna go that far, or did you just was like, I'm here and I'm gonna see where it goes?
Well, I was here and I would see where it goes. I guess I was just like, you know, I was digging that person at the time. And, you know, it wasn't long. It ended like a month into it. I was like, okay.
Did you get attached to the child?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. No. No, you know, but
he said,
if you do watch this, I apologize, but he was a handful, but he's a loving handful to you. But yeah, if
And mind you, let me spoil. Well, let me go and say this. This is no shade to the people who date people with children.
Yeah.
This is just our opinions and our perspectives on it. Continue.
So I can't say I actually did, but I was involved with somebody that had a child.
Okay, would you do?
Would I?
If you were single and dating.
It depends. It depends on first the baby father. It depends on how close are you with the baby father. Are y'all co-parenting? Are y'all living in the same home? Stuff like that, because I don't want that to interfere with what we got going on. I don't need random pop-ups if I'm trying to get it in.
Like, bitch, I've been calling your motherfucking phone all motherfucking day.
So I don't need that. I
you
really
with
don't need
this
that.
nigga? You chose this nigga over me? Man, fuck you. Man, fuck you. I know you still want this dick. I know you still... That's the kind of shit you said?
I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. Because I'm like, you know what? I throw her back to the streets.
Why she gotta go back to the streets? How you know she was in the streets? Rude. She might have been a wholesome girl.
Could be. But that's about you. But me, I don't know if I could do that.
I thought you said you would.
I don't know, because it's like I have to make sure, like I said, the baby father situation is under control. How old the child is, and how you move as far as being a parent.
So if you dated an older woman and she was like in her 40s and her child was like 20 something, would that be weird? Because they like a little bit younger than you.
Well, we can't.
They'll be like brothers.
We can't have
Y'all be like brothers.
We can't have certain conversations like, you know what I just did.
I fucked your mama.
I just popped your mama.
Not popped your mama.
So, like, we can't have conversations like that. We can't talk about women because
Not popped your
you already know what
you
women.
can, just not the woman.
Be like,
you can just tell him about like what women want, or you can go general. You can be general. You don't have to talk about his mama. You can be general with the conversation.
So basically, BYM, before your mama, tails before your mama. So yeah.
I hate him so much.
So I guess, but like I said, like it depends on certain things. If like let's say if she had a child, and I was dating, I would try it out because I know how she moves.
The child can only be so old. So
I know.
What
that.
you mean you know how me?
Like you take care of your responsibilities.
Oh yeah, I definitely do.
So like, if she had one and the baby father was co-parenting, you know, and he had something going on where he wasn't trying to get himself involved in our situation, then yeah.
Like, what if he already had a woman and all this? Like,
If
what
he
if
had
he was married, or what if he had a woman?
What if he had? Yeah, if he had a woman, then cool. As long as it's under control. If it's not under control, then bye. I can't deuces. I can't. I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't look for drama. I don't want no drama in my life. And that's from
more pain, no more drama in my life. No one's gonna make me headache. I don't own the rest of it either. Continue. I gotta say that because I ain't trying to get sued. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Continue.
All right. But yeah, so yeah, if she had a child, or you know,
Lil Keelante.
I would try it out.
Lil Keelante.
I would try it out.
Keelante.
But I know her. She tells me this all the time. You lucky you don't have a child, because me, you wouldn't even get past first base. So I'll be already shook out.
Lie. I would fuck somebody with a child because I fucked people with children before. But staying, I don't know, because
you just
listen. What? I just would. You didn't even let me say
I
it.
need context now because you keep telling me.
That's not what I said. You didn't tell them what I said. I said either the parent, like he said, it has to be a controlled situation. The baby mama has to be in another state, or he has to be the only sole parent and the baby mama died or something happened. That's the only way that I would do it because I don't, like he said, I'm not really a drama person either. Like, don't get me wrong. I cut a bitch if I need to cut a bitch. But the thing is, I don't want to be put in that position. Because Mark is nice, and I'm going to have to be the one cussing the bitch out. And I don't have time for that because I'm trying to protect my energy. Also, I don't really have a lot of experience with children because I'm the youngest child. I've never really just been around kids except people my own age when I went to school. So I would be like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I would feel, I don't know. Because then it's like, at that point, the child becomes your child because you're dating the person. So it's kind of like, if you know, people listening right now, if you like somebody, but you know you don't really fuck with kids like that, don't even try because it's at the end of the day, it's not gonna last because the child is gonna be the reason why y'all don't last.
So what if I had a child?
How old is the child? You gotta give me a whole scenario.
I didn't give you too much of a scenario. Give me a scenario.
I'm a visual person. I need a scenario.
Well,
like try. I need a scenario.
All right. So what if I was like? So what if the child was like 8, 9 years old?
Then that means I know who the mama is. Okay. What else? The child's 8, 9.
What else you want? What else you want me to paint? Like, what else you need for me to say?
I don't know. Like, what's the situation? Yeah, the child is 8. Then what else?
I have my own place. Okay. The mother of the child has her own place. And
does the mom still like you? Do you still like the mom? Well, that's what I mean by scenario.
All right. What if she's in the process of talking to somebody, and I start talking to you? Like we start talking to other people around the same time.
Because I really like you, I would have tried. But I'm glad you don't have any.
See, this is not what she told me before.
No, because what did I tell you before?
You said you lucky you have a child because if you had a child, I would not date you.
Oh yeah, I did.
You did say that. So I'm like,
the reason why I'm saying this is because I really, really care about Mark, and I feel like I would have missed out on him if I would have just ignored, because he had a child. So that's why I said because I really like him, I would have tried.
Well, I'm glad this video made you change your mind because
I thought I had some time to think about it because you guys we had to re-record this video because something happened the first time, so I had some time to think about it and yeah.
Okay.
But my preference is a person who don't have kids.
Well, that's
you want to know why? Preference. I want his child and my child to be both of our first kids, which I know that's kind of traditional, whatever, but it's just easier like that.
Yeah, I
because it ain't no thoughts of favoritism because this not my child. You know what I'm saying? Because if he have a child and then I have another child, no matter what people say, you're gonna automatically like your child more. I don't care what you say. You can say, I treat them all the same. It's a lie. You gonna like your child more because it has your blood. It's natural. I mean, is that wrong? Am I wrong?
That's not wrong.
I mean, it's kind of true. Like,
wrong.
I don't know. I know it's kind of fucked up. But like I said, this is our perspective, in my opinion. So if you don't like it, then...
See, we see eye to eye on this then, I guess. I thought it was going to... thought she was going to go into a rant.
I had time to think about it, so I'm okay.
Okay.
I've grown a little bit. But I'm glad you don't have one. Do you think it'd be easier if the child was like older or little?
I'm right now I'm 32, so How
At the time that you and that chick was messing around, if you would have had a kid by her, the child would be like 10, right?
Which one?
The first one.
The first one?
The
like
first.
first?
The first, yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd have 2 kids, basically. Is what you're saying, right?
Why would I have 2 kids?
Because didn't you could have had a child by the other one too, right? You don't know. Oh, now he wants to be quiet. Okay, so he would have had kids, 2 kids, and that's when I would have had to stop, because then that means you got 2 baby mamas and you ghetto. So
Why gotta be ghetto?
why you gotta have 2 baby mamas?
I know I'm not supposed to be planting seeds, but at least there is 2 kids. It's not like a lot of these guys who's having 10, 15 baby mamas and stuff like that. Like, I'm not running the streets just planting my seeds
Slinging dick.
in different gardens. I'm not doing that.
I'm dropping dick off.
I'm
I
not
don't own the
dropping
rights
it.
to that either. Lil Duval.
But yeah, I'm not dropping dick off to, because I can't, like I said, I can't sleep with a lot of people.
He can't. He's not.
I'm not.
He's not
I'm
the
not.
kind of person.
I'm not. I'm like.
He cares about himself.
If I'm going to,
He's only in the 5% population of men who care about who they stick their dick in. So it's like a 5% population. 95% of them don't. So he's in the 5%, I guess.
Because like I could count.
On his hand, literally.
I count on my hand.
On one hand. On one hand. Just one.
And I realized after the first 2, I was like, you know what? I'd rather give my energy to one person.
Aw!
Because
Oh my god!
I don't want to be restricted.
You love me!
And I know this is going past the subject, but we're going right back to the topic. But yeah, but I would have dated you.
I'm trying to think who would the child have been by, because I don't.
It's just John Doe.
Ludacris.
Shit.
I was in an imaginary relationship with Ludacris, you guys, for a long time, and then he fucked around and got married on me in 2008. And no, he got a relationship on me in 2008 with Edoxy, and then they got married in 2011, and hurt my feelings.
You hear this?
Wait, no, not 2011.
I know you hear this.
They got married in like 2014, 14, I think.
What day?
They got married on New Year's Eve, 2000. I forgot. I used to like Ludacris. Leave me alone. Yo, don't make me get on your Beyonce obsession, your Janet Jackson obsession, your Ashanti obsession. You want me to keep going?
First of all, I don't have
Aaliyah.
I don't have an obsession with none of these women. I had a crush.
Jay-Z, if you're listening,
I had a big crush.
He loves your wife.
I don't love her.
He loves your wife. Sean, he loves your wife. Let me stop. I'm gonna start some shit.
See, she always see.
But I love you.
I love you too, but you trying to get me killed.
Sean not gonna kill you. Sean too old to be killing niggas. He in his 50s.
You know what? Take that back.
What?
She, as you can tell, she's gonna voice whatever's in her head.
My bad. And he hold back. So that's how we match, because I say what people want to say sometimes.
Sometimes.
I learned.
It's just like
I learned to not say everything on my mind, because I used to. But now I've gotten older. I filter a little, but for the most part, I'm not sugarcoating nothing. So.
Because she'll say something, we'll be in the grocery store. If she sees something she don't like,
I know this is off topic.
She is going to say something almost loud enough for the person to hear. And I'm like, so now I gotta try, if something happens and I gotta defuse the situation, I'm gonna be mad at you. Because you started it.
I defused it for you.
How do you defuse it? How?
With the knife in my purse.
You started it though.
They need to know.
See what I'm talking about?
No, because my thing is, I started because if I'm in a store and bitch you hit me with your car and you don't say fucking excuse me, yeah, I'm gonna say something to you.
But I'm
because you got
that.
me fucked up.
But I'm not saying that.
But that's usually. Oh, you mean like when I'm chopping on people?
Yeah, I'm like you chopping. It's like
they shouldn't have wore that shit in the store. That's not my fault. I didn't tell you dress like a clown in the store.
Well, again, this channel is really like you sitting at the table
Real
with us,
conversation.
and we're just conversating. That's why sometimes we might veer off conversation and start a whole new one.
My bad, y'all. We got to the core of it though.
Yeah, but we just wanted to like extend the video just a little bit. It's a little bit. But again, I don't have too much to say because I thought it was going to be a debate, and it seemed like we're somewhat on the same page.
You'll do it for the right person. If you see, that's my conclusion on this is, if you really care about the person, you really love them, you'll sacrifice. Mm-hmm. But if your kids ain't shit and you ain't raising them right, I might have to exit.
Stage left?
Left, right, it don't even matter. But I'm gonna have to exit because I'm not gonna help you bail them out of jail. On that note,
okay. But again,
I know somebody that happened to. I ain't gonna say no names.
But if you forgot, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, please. Make sure you hit that bell so you get notification whenever we do drop a video because like I said, we got different ideas, more content that we want to give to y'all on a weekly basis. I don't have much more to say on the subject. Do you have anything, Queen?
No.
All right, so we would like to say thank you for rocking with us on another episode of Couples Corner. Would you date somebody with a child?
And actually, y'all can leave y'all answers below and the reason, because I want to hear this.
Yeah, it don't have to be a short story. If you want to do a long one, if you want to vent because
I'm ready.
We ain't gonna judge. We just want to just give conversation.
I love it.
Well, like exhausted. Okay.
All right. On that note,
Peace.
Peace.